Kansas City family is planning a funeral for their little boy who died in their driveway last night.
And the child's father accidentally backed over him. Police say the child died instantly. Amy Hawley found out today it's a fatal accident that happens far more often than most realize. Amy?
Well, Benjamin Thompson, he was a precious little boy. His family says he lived a very short life. He would have turned 3 in November, but his family told me today, when they spoke to me today, they hope in death he will inspire a whole lot of change. Families like the Thompsons didn't have backup cameras or sensors on their car when Benjamin darted behind his dad's Ford pickup. His family says his child's father looked in his rearview mirror and side mirrors, did not see Benjamin, and then unknowingly backed over him. They say the toddler was trying to get across the driveway to his toys. The family wanted to speak to other parents today, even in their grief.
And the little guy ran. He was fast. Please make sure that they're not behind you when you back up.
It's like a split second and your life's changed forever.
It's really hard to talk to that family today. They did not think it could happen to them, as so many families tell us in these situations. But every single week, a child is either hurt or killed in the U.S. this way every single week. Benjamin is the 52nd child this year alone to die this way. It is why the U.S. government, in the next couple of years, will change every single new car.
I mean, and it was instant. There was no suffering. It was instantaneous.
But pain for Benjamin Kyle Thompson's family will endure for a lifetime. It's why they want other families to know it can happen to them too.
What I want you to do is I want you to go and hug them, love them, and cherish every moment with them.
The toddler's father accidentally drove over his little boy in their own driveway with his Ford F-150. The local Kids and Cars organization says mirrors are never enough to tell a driver that someone as little as Benjamin is standing in the back of the vehicle. Consumer Reports says the backup blind zone in that pickup truck can be up to a staggering 45 feet.
He didn't know. He did not know.
Neither does any parent.
People have no idea how big the blind zone is.
I put the cone, the size of a toddler, back 8 feet from our news car.
Right there? Yeah.
I thought I would see the cone there, but it wasn't until
30 feet and 7 inches.
that I could even begin to see the top of the cone.
But wait.
This public safety announcement shows 62 children behind this vehicle who are invisible in a side or rear view mirror.
You know, it doesn't make sense. We wouldn't buy a vehicle that we couldn't see 20 to 60 feet in front of.
Now, this is 45 feet. Take a look. This Consumer Report says it is not until this enormous distance from a Ford F-150 like that father was driving that a small driver would see a child like Benjamin behind a car like a Ford F-150. So it's why late this year the U.S. government will decide if backup sensors or backup cameras should be installed in every single car made in the U.S. starting in 2014. If you'd like to find out your car's blind zone, the exact distance, or if you'd like to find out how to retrofit your car, if you have a car now that doesn't have these sensors, log on to our website, kshb.com. In Kansas City, Amy Hawley, 41 Action News.
That's so important, Amy. Thank you, and we appreciate Benjamin's family sharing the message with us. We are definitely thinking of them tonight. Well, the National Highway Transportation Safety Association says in 2007, about 2,000 kids were injured by cars backing over them. 99 of those children died. The National Safety Council says those numbers are about the same as in other years.